My name is Carol Castaneda.
And my name is Viviane Guerrero. And today we are going to talk about
Social
connectedness,
and our experiences with internalized
racism,
and deficit
thinking.
Tatum explains internalized racism as people of color adopting stereotypes about their own racial group that result in self-hatred and hatred for a respective racial group.
Valencia defines deficit thinking as the student who fails in school does so because internal deficits, such as students are bored, they don't care.
With my experience in school, my parents have always had high expectations of me and have always wanted me to be the top student. So in 4th grade, I finally accomplished get straight A's, which led to being in the gifted program in 6th grade. And ever since then, I've taken those hard classes that only smart people take. In junior high, I started noticing that I was the only or one of the few minorities in those classes, and it made me very sad because I didn't see people that looked like me in there. Like I only came in contact with Caucasians, and so with that I started losing part of my identity as being Latina. So I began to believe in those assumptions that were made about my community, that Latinos don't care about school, they won't graduate. That led to me believing that that's true, and that it's their fault that they don't care about school because they're always fluffing and only care about having fun.
In the opposite of Carol, I have to start from the bottom in a brand new school system. Most of my classes were ESF classes, so sophomore year was very easy. I even thought I was in kindergarten all over again. During my 3 years in high school, I noticed that I was different from my friends because they were part of deficit thinking. They didn't care about school, they didn't do homework, they didn't go to class. They just want to have fun in school. In the opposite, I care about school, I care about doing my homework and do well in school.
After taking ethnic studies and doing my service learning over at Jackson, everything has changed for me. It feels like it's a revelation now, because now I think differently, and I feel really ashamed for having engaged in deficit thinking. Because going to Jackson, I see how kids are so engaged and they want to learn. And by me being there, they see that they will someday go to college because they see someone like me, someone who's colored just like them. But not only that, because I also feel more connected to the university. I feel like I'm more obligated to not only graduate, but become a teacher and help those kids get there, be that motivation that they need, and start changing, or take it a step further into changing that institution. Because with Adelante, that's one step towards change, and I'm very happy that I'm a part of that change.
After ethnic studies, I feel more supported in school because there's more people like me in college. I feel connected to the university in Jackson as well because I see myself in the kids working hard every day to do better in school. They are my motivation to graduate from college and don't give up.